I'm Amy, and today we're doing our top 10 high-end makeup items. If you aren't subscribed to our channel, then click down below, because we've got vlogs, we've done a Disney tag, and we've also done our top 10 drugstore products. So if you haven't seen that, we'll pop a link down there as well, and you can watch that one.
Yeah.
So do you want to go first?
I will, yes.
Go for it.
So what we've done is we picked 5 of each, so 5 of my top high-end products are number 1, not necessarily in this order,
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
Charlotte Tilbury.
order.
Last year was probably the year that we discovered Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, we kind of knew a little bit about it when we really started getting into Charlotte Tilbury. And this, I think I got like kind of late on last year and love it, absolutely love it. I wore it for your wedding.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. It's so nice, so nice. It's not too heavy coverage.
No.
It's I would say kind of medium coverage.
Yeah.
But it's nice and
light.
It's not dry, and it feels nice and comfortable on the skin. It's really nice, and look, you know, the packaging.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Of course. Yeah. So that's number 1.
I'll kind of go along with that because I have a Charlotte Tilbury. To be honest, everything could have been Charlotte Tilbury, but I made a conscious decision to not do that.
Yeah.
So I just got this recently actually. It's the Charlotte Tilbury The Retoucher Conceal and Treat Stick. So it's kind of that similar like wand brush thing. It's like brightening, concealing kind of product, but it's really nice. It's really light, doesn't cake up. It's more of like a brightener than a concealer, I would say. Like I wouldn't use this on blemishes, but it's really nice under the eyes, and then I just use my beauty blender.
Because they do a concealer kind of version as well, I think, do they?
They do. Well, this is meant to be the concealer because they do one with the eye cream on one side,
more like
and that is more like a pinky brightening. But I would say this is just kind of like the touch of clap kind of thing, like a light reflecting concealer. But it's really nice, and again, like the packaging is just beautiful.
It is.
I will say when you twist it, I feel like a ton comes out, which is scary because then you're like wasting product. But I just love everything Charlotte Tilbury basically.
And her.
Yeah, she's cool.
How could you not how could you not buy in to someone who's so passionate
she
about their
could
products?
sell me a paper bag, basically.
Absolutely, yeah. My next one is from NARS, and it's the, everyone always goes on about this, don't they? The Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I have it in vanilla, light vanilla, and this is, it's just great. It's quite, I would say it's quite thick. I don't use it under my eyes.
I was just going to say that,
it's especially when you're older, you don't want to be piling a load of crap underneath your eyes.
Because the thing is, I'm 25, I can't put that under my eyes.
It's too thick.
I think it's creasy, but on a spot, it's amazing.
Yeah. What I normally do, I like to, I'm not someone who likes to pile a ton of foundation on, so I like a kind of lighter foundation and then just go in with this to kind of cover any areas that you want extra coverage on, and then the rest of your skin, where it's fine, it kind of shows through more.
I agree.
So that's the kind of look I like, rather than like a really heavy foundations, and that's really good for that because it does cover really well. And I use the beauty blender to just kind of blend it in. So yeah, great.
I really like that too. Right, my next one, I'll do this one, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. To be honest, I think I probably like the Brow Wiz better still. This is slightly easier because it's really thick. It's kind of like one end comes to a point and the other end's a little bit blocked off.
I think that's a bit like the Salt and Glory one.
Yes, I think that Hourglass one's like this as well. But what I've been very conscious of lately is trying to make my eyebrows more natural, because I'm really over that like drawn on look at the top. So I've been trying to like grow my brows and put like some serum on them, and then I'm just trying to go for like a much more like natural, like real looking eyebrow, and I think that this is good for that. Whereas the Brow Wiz, because it's so fine, it gets very easy to start kind of overdoing it.
Yeah.
But I also like this because the spoolie is huge.
Oh, it's much bigger than the other one.
But it's really nice because the other one I think gets clogged up with product pretty quickly. I've had this since like December, and this is still really fluffy and really nice. So I'm enjoying this at the moment. I think I'd definitely repurchase it, but I might still try the Brow Wiz again because I'm kind of still between the two. But I think in general, Anastasia brow products are of course amazing because like everyone else thinks so.
Yeah. Okay, this is getting a little bit predictable.
This is why I put a little.
Okay, it's the last one, I promise. Another Charlotte Tilbury product, and again, like the packaging is everything.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's going to probably look really skanky inside, so I'll just give you a little flash. It gets used every day. It's the Film Star Bronze and Glow. And I've also got the cream version, the limited edition, I think it was the Norman Parkinson one, which I actually bought before I bought this one, and I didn't like that as much.
I like it.
Yeah, yeah, you have it?
Yeah, I do, I like it. Yeah. I don't love the highlight.
Yeah.
I think it's way too gold.
Yes, it
Maybe
is
on the eyes it's like a cream eyeshadow, but I think on your face it looks a bit muddy.
Yeah,
it's too dark.
I agree. Nice, it's quite nice for the summer.
On me, who's like super pale, obviously on a dark skin tone, it probably looks amazing.
But this has a really, really nice like bronzer and a really beautiful highlighter as well. And I had to buy the brush that goes with it because obviously you need the correct tools. And the brush is so gorgeous for just getting in there when you've got like a round face. You need
that round face.
You need a nice brush to get in and pretend that you've got some cheekbones. And the highlight is beautiful. And I use the highlighter with the fan brush from Zoeva, which is beautiful. It's Zoeva brushes. I know we're not talking about brushes, but
they're really good.
They're great. So yeah, that's my number 2. Well,
speaking of highlight,
and don't we all win?
Yeah. For me, like I used to use MAC, so I had Light Capade and Soft and Gentle, and I had them for quite a while because like if we all remember when highlight wasn't really like a thing, it wasn't like a big thing, but then when we were away last summer there was like the #1 thing on my list, and that was the Becca Shimmer and Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, so the Jaclyn Hill collaboration. And I swear to God, I have not touched another highlight since I got this. It is amazing. It's way over the top, and I put it on when I'm not wearing any makeup. I love it. I just think it's brilliant. And the only thing better than it is that then I managed to get I think this was just called like the Holiday Palette or something.
I think so.
But it's like just basically this gorgeous palette. And it has Pearl, Champagne Pop, and this is called Blushed Copper. And
is that a highlighter?
No, it's like a topper for your blush.
Alright.
So you put your blush on, and then you put that over the top, and it makes it like more shimmery.
I get it, yeah.
But then they made this one permanent, and this is just like the same as Champagne Pop. It's like a highlighter on steroids, but it's like a cool tone version of it.
Right.
So then sometimes I just mix those two and put them like everywhere. But they're just, I find it's really nice to put it on, like quite thick, and then just get your beauty blender and just dab over it so that it doesn't like sit on top of everything. But I just feel like after trying them, nothing else is like highlightery enough. Because everything just looks really subtle compared to that. So I love them. I also had a little sample of the like liquid skin perfector.
Yes,
that's amazing as well.
From the
Isle of Doom. Yeah, from the Isle of Doom. There's more Isle of Doom products coming on. So,
well, my next one is this my second from last.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to be really embarrassed to show you this because it's battered to death. But it's
been through hard times.
It's been loved. It's the Urban Decay Naked Basics, and it's only been in my makeup drawer. Like, how does it look like that? I don't know how it looks like that. It's like.
Have you even had it for that? Like a few years, maybe?
2 years, maybe. And you can see I have some favourites in there. I've hit pan on a couple. It's just the best daytime eyeshadow palette, and it's so portable because it's tiny. It's great. The colours are great. You've got everything you need. You've got a little shimmer. Oh, nearly smashing all.
Don't do that.
It's got a little shimmery one on the end. I don't really use that one a lot. I kind of use that one.
Well,
that one.
What I think is, I have this, but I haven't used it as much as this. Yeah. Is that now when I see the Naked Basics 2, I think that that's maybe like a better colour scheme, because for me with this, I felt like, and I can tell you feel the same. Yeah. There's too many shimmery.
This
or
one
like
here is not
colours.
necessary.
Yeah, because I think that the pinky toned nude colour is a lot more wearable.
Yeah,
that's a very yellowy
one. But yeah, this one is like great in the crease, and this for define. I don't really use this one.
I use that one as like an eyeliner.
But it's great. And if you haven't got this,
get it.
Why not?
Yeah, get it. Yeah. So my next one is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. By the way, sorry if the light's a bit different, but we're filming in our natural light, so I had to do some moving around.
It rain quite heavily.
Yeah, and then I looked like a ghost, so we had to change things. So anyway, the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, which I totally bought on a whim. We just ended up in House Fraser, and then I saw it because I think it had just come out that week. And obviously I'd seen it on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff, but I wasn't like, oh my god, I need to buy that.
Some of the colours looked a bit like
unwearable, really. But I've literally used it every day since I got it. Even some of, like this colour here, Harajuku, I thought I will never use that in a million years, and I use it like nearly every day. These shimmery colours are just amazing. Because they have colour to them, they're not just shimmer. And I put the pinky colour in my crease, and then when you put punk on the top, which just looks like a brown, it goes kind of like a purpley colour.
Yeah, you see it's got like a little kind of
and it's just really unusual, and I haven't had to reach for anything else really. And I absolutely love it, and I just hope it's not limited edition, because then when I've used it all up, I won't be able to get it again.
Sad. My last product is Chanel, the only Chanel in my top 5. And it is part of their Rouge Cocoa Shine lipstick collection, and this is in number 55 Romance. It's the one that I wore for your wedding, so it's very appropriately titled, and it's a beautiful pink. It's really wearable. It's the Cocoa Shine formula is very glossy and really easy to wear.
It's kind of almost like a balm.
It is very much so.
I've got that one in Boy. And that's really nice. Just like a nudie. It's almost just like a lip balm, really.
Yeah, it is. I've got a couple of other shades of this, and I have like phases where I like one better than the other. At the moment, this is the one that I really like.
Do you have more of like an orangey one?
Yes, I do.
One's nice.
I think it's called Liberté.
That's
the other one.
One's nice.
So this really nice, and in particular the Chanel Cocoa Rouge Shine formula is a winner.
Right, so my last one.
Or last 3?
Well, I've got the different colours just to kind of show, and I've only got the minis in them because these are really hard to get, certain shades in the full size. Plus, to be honest, I got this one, which is Outlaw, in the Sephora Give Me Lip like favourite set, where they do the big packs with like a ton of like minis in. And I'd seen these, and I know people love them, but I was like, I'll never be able to wear them because I have really dry lips. And I just thought, oh, it's going to be so dry.
Usually like a matte lip cream and a dry lip doesn't really.
And I thought it would be thick and like matte. They are amazing. They're quite thin, and they go on like really smooth, and they dry down within a few seconds, and that's pretty much it. Like, you don't have to do anything else. I wore this for our work Christmas night out, and we went for Indian food, and I got my mirror out afterwards, and it had not moved at all. So that's amazing. And then I got from the Sephora Isle of Doom, I got the mini set where you got Lolita and Lolita 2. And these are just as good because I'm a little bit funny with nudes where I feel like I look weird. But these are really cool. Lolita's more of like a brown.
Yeah.
And this one, they call it a terracotta nude.
Yeah,
actually that's what I'm wearing now.
See, terracotta you would think was kind of more orange.
I think it's almost like a clay kind of colour, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you're right.
So I love these. I really want to get the full size version. I can't wait to go on Sephora because I literally want like every colour.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to try some of the darker ones because I feel like with the darker lipsticks sometimes they're just really patchy.
Yeah.
But I'm really impressed with these ones so far, so I'm hoping they're going to be good as well. So hopefully I actually get my hands on them because normally they're like completely sold out.
Yeah, I think they are quite difficult to get hold of.
So they are worth the buy. If you're going to place a Sephora order and pay for the shipping, try them because they're amazing.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah,
that's all of our favourites.
All out.
So please subscribe down below and we'll put our drugstore top 10 down there. And yeah, we've got some more vlogs coming up.
Yeah. And
just keep an eye on our Twitter because that's where we put everything and what's going on.
Yeah, and go and take a look at our blog as well.
Yeah, ellemimi.com.
And again, we'll put a link for that as well. So thank you for watching.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.